There we go. All right. That's looking pretty good. Let's go back to see if we are live. Do, 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 do. All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Starships and Steel. Got a quick what's up for you today. I got not a lot going on in my world in terms of what's going on in game land, but I thought I would give you a quick what's up. Found some cool stuff at the dollar store, so I guess we will, well, we're not going to start there because first thing we're going to do, of course, is drink some Black Witch. This is a porter, 5.0% alcohol. A little bit of reading the back here. It says, the Black Witch has cast her spell. Start with a measure of alluring, rich, dark malt, and allow the bitterness to creep in. The silky smooth porter is a force to be reckoned with. Brewed and bottled in the UK, and then there's a bunch of Welsh on here that I really can't pronounce, so I'm not even going to try. The end, blah, blah, blah. Return for refund. So, we're going to give that a shot. Contains barley and oats. Apparently has 2.5 servings of alcohol. I'm only supposed to have 3 to 4. I guarantee I'm going to beat that today. I guarantee it. Let's open this bad boy up. Give her a smell. Smells not bad. Got our trusty Guinness glass here. We will pour ourselves a nice beverage. What do you guys want to see? Huh? Pretty dark looking. Pretty nice. Ooh, don't spill on the keyboard. Do not spill on the keyboard. Close up the Guinness pint pretty nice. Nice dark caramelly looking head. Ooh, foamy. Foamy. All right. We'll get that going there and we will, you know, if anyone's in the chat, feel free to drop me a line and say hi. And I will attempt to get back to you. If you're not there, then don't say hi. I'm not expecting anyone. This is just a random kind of, let's get this done. Let's get a what's up out there so you guys know I'm still alive. All right, let's try our beer. It's not bad. I think it could be a little bit creamier. It's not bad though. Yeah, let's give it a rating. So typically on these, I haven't been giving ratings because I didn't have a little graphic for it, but now I do. So, and I've got a new rating thing going here. So we're going to give that 3 out of 5. We're drinking from the skulls of our enemies now. Little graphic I did up for the drinking, for the review of the drinking, not the actual drinking. Well, unless I got a skull and an enemy. Pretty drinkable, but that's where we are for that. So what else did I find today? Went to the dollar store. The one close to me is not that great, but they finally got in a bunch of Halloween stuff. They've had a bunch of stuff trickling in, but now they've actually got some smaller stuff. So I got these, which are Halloween skull rings. I'm just going to pop these open. I'll tell you what I'm thinking I should do with these. So those up so you can see what they look like. I'm not gonna. I got a plan. Let's see if this will make it focus better. Not really. Too white. Can't see it very well. Anyways, so they're little skull rings. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna wear them for playing D&D. No, we're not. We're going to take our razor knife and we are going to cut off the ring part without cutting yourself, because, you know, be careful. And now we've got like a flat accent piece that we could take and maybe glue to a wall or something. I thought that'd be a pretty cool use for the little skulls. You can't see very well, but I'll probably do a craft video with these because I think they're pretty neat, pretty cool. I mean, they're huge skulls, so obviously they're carved, not real skulls, unless you got giants in your campaign. We got those. Speaking of giants, I also got these things called a favor pack, 18 mini bones. Mini for us, giant for miniatures. We got a miniature over here. We can open these up and check the scale out. Do I got a miniature over here? Somewhere I must have one. There's one. Gotta have miniature somewhere, right? So there's a standard kind of Bones Reaper figure, and that's a bone. So I mean, giant or maybe giant animal. Excuse me. You could, you know, make some cool cross pieces that to the same size. They could be like sort of a prehistoric tent. Those up there, so you guys can see. Right? Pretty cool. So, pretty big. I don't know how they're going to paint up. I also don't know how the skulls are going to paint up, but we'll find out. They're like $1.50 and like $2.50 each Canadian, so can you do, right? Worth a shot. And the other thing that I got in the mail, finally, I ordered this thing a month and a half ago. I guess 4 to 6 weeks for delivery is a true thing these days. But Green Stuff World. I got a roller. We over in Black Magic's, I think on his fellowship page. So if you're a Patreon supporter for him at the appropriate level, you can be part of his smaller Facebook group. I think one of the guys on there had taken one of these and used it on foam, and we were all like, "Oh, that worked really cool! What a great way to make some cobblestones." They painted up not bad too. So I got this in the mail yesterday. And I got some foam core. I've been using it to make some door things for a project I'm working on, which I have a video coming up, hopefully Wednesday, but don't quote me on that because things are really busy. But so here's the texture that it made on the foam core. Looks pretty good. I'll hopefully know how these paint up when I do the door things I'm working on, but a lot of potential. I mean, you got to put a lot of pressure on it. If you don't put much pressure, you'll get a crappy indentation and it probably won't paint very well. You'll note that it also curves the foam core, so that's less good. Right now, right here, I'm going to take this. This is a regular piece of blue foam, XPS. I'm going to put it on my desk. I'm going to take this roller Gonna put it on here. I'm gonna push it down. So obviously not perfectly even because I'm not really sitting up. So you can see that where it was pushed down harder. You can also see the texture it puts on there. So pretty cool. If you got to paint the stones individually, it's going to take a long time, as it always will. Hopefully it's enough of indentation that we can do a light dry brushing on it, and that'll pick up the stones. And if so, that'll be freaking awesome. And I might buy more of them because I got different kinds, obviously. So I got some other stuff in the mail coming, but it hasn't shown up yet. I was hoping it would be here for today. I got some miniatures coming and some pieces for a project I want to work on for the Conan RPG, which I think will be extra cool, which I will share with you guys once I, get that going. I should take a picture of these before I start, and then I can put it down in the corner by the skulls. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe we'll do that next time. I think that's an interesting idea. Anything else going on today? Not really. I got this to do. I got some more terrain to build before the game tomorrow. Yeah, last minute, right? Good times. But that's about it. We got the guys into the beneath the skull. If you guys have been following the channel, you guys saw the giant kind of skull I built. So they finally have got inside that. They're going to go down and have to fight some. They probably won't fight the wizards tomorrow. They might, but they're going to have to fight some demons because there's going to be some summoning going on. When I was talking about fighting in the game with Hanker and Fernand when he came through on his epic Gen Con trip. That's right. I haven't played Conan since like the day before that. And I was complaining kind of a little bit about one of my characters. Conan's character's really strong and he just cuts through everything. So it's hard to put a challenge in front of him. And he made the comment, which I'm sure if I paid more attention or watched them more recently, he made the comment that, well, he just puts stuff in there that they can't kill. Well, that's an interesting idea. So if they have to do X thing in the room, which they do, and they actually can't finish off the monsters while they're doing it, because that's what my guys were doing. If I want them to figure a puzzle out, they would just kill all the monsters in the room, then figure the puzzle out. They wouldn't do it under any of the stressful conditions that I was trying to bring forward to them. So in this one, I'm going to have things coming all the time. And they're going to have to, our tank is going to have to defend everyone else while they try and figure out the riddle and hopefully continue on with the adventure. Maybe finally get to the Black Tower. They don't know that's where they're going. They have no idea. Anyways, we got a game tomorrow. That's all I got for today. I hope to have this craft done for you guys per Wednesday, but don't quote me on that. I'm hoping to get the filming done today. Then I just got to get the editing done. And then, of course, do an introduction and drink another beer because that's the best part of this channel. All right, everybody. You guys all have a great Friday. You have a great weekend. If you're playing today, have a great time. Roll some dice for me. Get some criticals. And then we'll see you guys later on the next episode of Starships and Steel. Cheers.